Shivoham, 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 Shivoham. 7 a.m. meditation. Every morning, we look forward to these 30 minutes. And what are we going to contemplate on today? Something very interesting. A meditation that is meant for contemplation. Are we ready to start? Get yourself into a comfortable position. Close your eyes, and as you close your eyes, pay attention to this story. Today's topic of meditation, Raja Janak's dilemma. Dilemma or dilemma, doesn't matter. Raja Janak. Have you heard of Raja Janak? In the mythology, he is the father of Sita. The Sita of Lord Rama's life. She was his wife. And Raja Janak, her father. Raja Janak was a king who was very benevolent, very wise, very awakened king. But this is one of his old stories. When Raja Janak woke up one day from a dream and started telling the queen, "Save me, save me, save me." And the queen came running and said, "Raja, oh Lord, what happened?" He said, "They are going to kill me, they are going to kill me, save me." And she said, "Who is going to kill you? You're the king, you're in your palace, I am your queen. Everything is good. Who is going to kill you? Nobody." And then she told him, "You have woken up from a nightmare, a bad dream." And then Raja Janak narrated, "They were trying to kill me because I lost the war. Because I lost the war, they were trying to kill me. They took away everything. In these beggar clothes, they made me walk, hungry, thirsty, searching for means to live." The story goes on that the king went walking and walking after he lost a war. As they abandoned him, but gave him a chance to go and live in another kingdom, another life as a beggar. So he was begging for food. And the story goes on that he was in a line of people waiting for food. And as the free food was being distributed, when his turn came, the food was over. He said, "Okay," in that empty pot, he said, "Give me the leftover water, the kanji water, which is the leftover soup of the food." And when he was trying to drink that, a vulture came and hit that pot, that cup which was in his hand, and he could not even drink that. And in that moment of desperation, the king says, "Save me, save me, save me." So what is Raja Janak's dilemma? The dilemma is the king asking the queen, "Am I the king or am I the beggar?" And the queen tells the king, you are the king. Touch the throne, touch my hand, feel my jewels. I am holding you, my lord. I am your queen. You are the king. The beggar was a dream. But Raja Janak did not give up. He said no. He said no. Am I the king, dreaming I was a beggar? Or am I the beggar, dreaming I am the king? Is this the truth or that the truth? ये सच या वो सच? The king was an awakened person and he was contemplating. I was going to die as a beggar. And I am presuming that the king had a dream of a beggar. But what about the possibility that actually I am the beggar who is having the dream I am the king? This is historically known as Raja Janak's dilemma. It's a dilemma because the dilemma makes the king question everybody. When the minister comes to the king and says, Lord, we need to have a new policy for our farmers, the king says, first tell me, ye sach ya wo sach? Is this the truth or that the truth? And the minister would be confused. What a silly question. You're the king who had the dream that you are a beggar. Where is the dilemma? The king said, no. What if I am a beggar dreaming I am the king? And the minister would laugh. My dear friends, why this story for a meditation? Because this is a deep subject of contemplation. The king, Raja Janak's dilemma, makes us ponder as we still the mind. You can't understand this dilemma unless you are completely in consciousness. What is meditation? Meditation is that state of stillness. There is no mind, no thoughts. And the thoughts that come gently like little fish in an ocean, one by one, we just dab them aside and we focus on the meditation. No distraction, only concentration, guided meditation. We continue the topic. Raja Janak's dilemma. Is this the truth or that the truth? Am I a beggar who is thinking he is Raja Janak? Or am I Raja Janak thinking I am a beggar? A similar story is in a Taoist leader, Yang Zhou. Yang Zhou dreams that he is a butterfly. And now he is wondering. The Taoist leader, Yang Zhou, wonders, am I a man dreaming I am a butterfly? Or am I a butterfly dreaming that I am a man? Don't worry about Zhangzhou. That's what happens when the mind takes you away from meditation. It jumps to another topic. Meditation is not leaving the guided voice for 30 minutes. Some of you may wake up after 10 minutes to have your chai. You can't meditate. Some of you may get up after 20 minutes to talk to somebody. Meditation means 30 minutes of silence. Yeah, if you have to rush to the washroom, you take your meditation to the washroom. But you don't stop the meditation until there is an emergency. And so Raja Janak continued the contemplation. Ye sach, ya wo sach. Am I a king dreaming I'm a beggar? Am I a beggar dreaming I'm a king? The contemplation, the question continues. The mystery continues. Nobody is able to answer the king until the wise sage Ashtavakra, the wise sage Ashtavakra comes. And the king tells him, Swami, tell me, what is the truth? This or that? And then Ashtavakra tells Janak, not this, not that. You are not a king dreaming you are a beggar. You are not a beggar dreaming you are a king. You are a divine soul. You are pure consciousness. You are a manifestation of the Supreme. That is the ultimate reality. My dear friends, this world is a Maya. It appears real. But in reality, everything is Sip. Everything is the Supreme Immortal Power. You and me, a butterfly, a bee, a tree, everything is energy. Even the mountain and the sea. Everything is made up of divine power, divine energy. Contemplate. Who am I? Am I son of ABC? Or am I father of EFG? These are just roles. I wear a hat of a son. I wear a hat of a father. I wear a hat of a brother. I wear a hat of a boss. I wear a hat. That's just a role we play. And this is the reality of life that we must awaken to. What is our true identity? In this dilemma, the dilemma of Raja Janak, the king, is a good story to contemplate on. We dream. We dream. And in the dream, many things happen. In the dream, you came to me and you borrowed 5 lakhs. And now when I wake up, I call you and tell you, please give back 5 lakhs. And you say, what 5 lakhs? I say, you took it from me yesterday. And you say, no, I never came and took any money from you. Of course you came in my dream. Of course you came in my dream and you took 5 lakhs. Then I have to go back to the dream to collect back the money. Because in reality, you never took 5 lakhs. In reality, it was just a dream. My dear friends, every morning, 7 a.m. is 30 minutes time to contemplate. Silence. Today I gave you a story. I hope you understood the story. Many of you may know the story. But it's a simple story that a king was dreaming. He's a beggar. And the simple question is the king a beggar or is the beggar a king? Very deep contemplation. You appear to be you. Who are you? Are you what you appear to be? Or are you that divine energy? If you are Sip, the supreme immortal power, that is God, then you are not this mortal body. This mortal body will die. This is not I. And if you are not the body, if you are the soul, then what are you wasting your time living as the body? What are you wasting your life? Most of us are wasting our life. Although we have realized Neti Neti Tattvamasi, although we have opened our real eyes, we have overcome real lies, we have finished we are awakened, but still we are living a mundane, earthly, ignorant life. It is only through meditation, it is only through realization, it is only through contemplation that there is awakening. That's why this awakening is called realization. This awakening leads to transformation, leads to liberation, leads to unification. Meditation. Ye sach ya wo sach. Am I this body or am I the soul? Am I the soul appearing as the body? Or am I this body thinking I am the soul? This contemplation of Raja Janak, Lord Janak, is a beautiful contemplation. Ye sach ya wo sach. And it can be one of another trigger of spiritual awakening. What am I in reality? Who am I? The king started asking the question till he met that sage with 8 deformities, Ashtavakra. He had 8 deformities, Ashtavakra, so his name. And Ashtavakra was an enlightened sage. And he told Raja Janak, ye bhi sach nahi, wo bhi sach nahi. Even this is not the truth, even that is not the truth. You are not a king dreaming as you are a beggar. You are not the beggar dreaming you are the king. You are the Atma. You are the divine soul. You are a manifestation of Sip. We are unable to get to this reality. And that's why I tell you, every day morning meditation, 7 a.m. Every day evening Zoom call, 8 p.m. Don't miss it. Don't miss a single day. Contemplate. Meditate. Who am I? Who am I in reality? Neti, neti, tattvamasi. Every time I do a pedicure, the therapist scrubs my skin, takes out all the dead skin and says this dead skin is making you rough and making it hurt you. Take off the dead skin. But not only are the cells dying when the skin is dead, every part of our body, cells are dying and new cells are being regenerated. When I was 1 to 10, I had one body. By the time I was 10 years, 20 years, I had a new body. Every 10 years, I have a new body. Which body am I? Am I the body number 1, body number 2, body number 3, body number 4? I have already changed 6 bodies. This body that you see talking to you, this is my version, edition number 6. So which body am I? And some people who listen to you and me will think we are crazy. Why are you wasting your time contemplating on this nonsense? But you know it, that the world is wasting their time, not 30 minutes, but all their time wasting in meaningless pursuits. People are wasting their life without awakening to the truth of who am I, why am I here. Meditation. Meditation is that contemplation. Who am I? Why am I here? Why did I come to earth? What is the purpose of human birth? Will I die? Will I go up to the sky? You have to ask questions. Like Raja Janak. Ye sach ya wo sach. What if I'm a beggar thinking I'm the king? What if that queen is lying to me? I'm not a real king, I'm only a beggar dreaming that I'm a king. It's time to contemplate, time to meditate, but most important to be still. For when you are still, you move from mind to consciousness. It is only when you are still you activate your intellect, the tool of discrimination. You need to be still, absolutely still. Completely, completely, completely still. The mind will wander. The mind will go here and there. Come back to consciousness. Come back to consciousness. For in consciousness there is intelligence. In consciousness you wipe out ignorance. In consciousness you get the answer. Ye sach, ya wo sach. Am I this or am I that? Am I the ring or am I gold? Am I the wave or am I the ocean? You get the answers. But the mind is wandering. And if you don't bring back the mind, you don't still the mind, you don't lock it, you don't block it, you don't catch it, you don't latch it, you will go and come and go and come like a yo-yo. You will be in consciousness and in mind, and in consciousness, in mind. But Raja Janak got the answer from Ashtavakra, the enlightened sage. And we can get answers in meditation when we are still, when we are silent, when we are completely quiet. For in that state of stillness, we reach the depth of our soul. And when we reach the depth of our soul, you feel the divine presence. But it is for us to be able to move from mind to consciousness, to be able to reach that state of soulfulness. Slowly. So slow down your pace and get out of the race. Live with grace. The purpose of life is to discover the purpose of life. The purpose of life is to discover the purpose of life. My dear friends, don't underestimate the power of meditation. 30 minutes a day is a sure dose to your life transformation. Rub the palms of your hands, put them against your eyes, and gently open your eyes with that question, Ye sach ya wo sach? Is this the truth or that the truth? That is your meditation for today. Not just in these 30 minutes, but throughout the day. This or that. This or that. Am I the king dreaming I am the beggar? or the beggar dreaming I am the king. Continue the contemplation. Am I this body wandering, or am I the soul? Shivoham, 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 Shivoham.